Tony Williams, Ron Carter, George Coleman, Herbie Hancock, following the leader, Miles Davis. That's called Four. Indeed, everybody's in top form here. George Coleman on tenor sax. Absolutely unthinkable the way he plays and the way he controls that horn. And Tony Williams certainly does not brush things aside on drums. He picks the swing up and accelerates it. Four. That's the name of that tune. What's this? An exercise in the blues.
The Ellington Band from the album called Duke Ellington's Greatest Hits on the Reprise label. It was recorded at the same series of concerts in Paris that produced the Atlantic album, The Great Paris Concert. From February of 1963, The Black and Tan Fantasy, The Creole Love Call, and The Mooch. The Black and Tan Fantasy and Creole Love Call introduced in 1927. The Mooch introduced in 1928. And one that precedes even those three, the one that I almost had a notion to use as a theme for the program, if you heard us begin. The East St. Louis Toodaloo. This is a 1956 recording of that 1926 selection.
That's Kitty McAuliffe doing it for you. The Devil May Care. The first time I heard that record, it was such a long time ago. You can only find it on a 45 RPM. And it was done by Bob Durrell, who wrote the tune, and Miles Davis, who probably hated playing with a vocalist. But anyway, they did it. And it was quite a while before it was escalated, if you will, into an LP. That's how long The Devil May Care has been around. Kitty McAuliffe, this is from her new album called Left Coast Life. And we heard something particularly historical. Veered Blues by Miles Davis. Miles on trumpet featuring Sonny Rollins, known here as Charlie Chan. Charlie Parker used that name a long time ago. I think on the same album, Dizzy Gillespie was using the name Izzy Goldberg. See, they were both contracted to different record labels, so they couldn't use their real names. And I'm sure that Bird fooled everybody, saying he was Charlie Chan. Sonny Rollins, Charlie Chan, if you will, on tenor sax, Walter Bishop at the piano, Percy Heath on bass, and Philly Joe Jones on drums. Yes, this is a collector's item, if you will. Miles. And we started out with something rather bright, written by John Coltrane, performed by Arthur Blythe and his cohorts, a thing that Train wrote for his wife, Naima. Beautifully played by Arthur Blythe on alto sax, John Hicks at the piano, Dwayne Dolphin, bass, and Cecil Brooks III on drums. I'm Larry Smith, and this is 91.5 FM, WBEZ, Chicago.
And Paul Gonzalez ran us right out of time with the Toot Suite there. I'm Dick Buckley. Hope you've enjoyed the salute to Ellington. Until we get together next time for more jazz happiness.
Jazz Forum with Dick Buckley is a production of WBEZ.
Clearly, for the rest of the story, you got to join me tomorrow afternoon. Regrettably, that wraps it up for the afternoon for me. My name is Larry Smith, and I want to thank you for listening to Jazz Forum. Because I enjoy playing the role of your host and find what I call a thoroughly exhilarating experience, I'm rather anxious to come back tomorrow, too, to play the role all over again. Until that time. I'll be swinging you.